Let's welcome our guest. Look how big she is compared to the city. She's so hot that she can make fire stop, drop, and roll. I'm here tonight with Fox and Friends first co-anchor Patty Ann Brown, PAB for short. Yeah, keep nodding.
Yeah.
And he's so sharp he sweats thumbtacks. It's Joel Pollack. There you go. Author, political commentator, and Breitbart.com editor-in-chief.
Yeah.
And President Obama says it's not the opposite of a hate crime if you beat the crap out of him. So go for it. He actually said that today in a news conference. It's my repulsive sidekick, Bill Schultz. He's not tan at all. And if comedic genius were croquet, I'd gently tap his balls with a wooden mallet across a grass field. Sitting right next to me, the great comedian Sherrod Small.
Hashtag Red Eye.
Law. The lead. That's the first story. Greg, the body's buried, awaiting payment.
The clown must go down. On Saturday, a day of the week, a rodeo performer donned an Obama mask at the Missouri State Fair. They have them there, Sherrod. Setting off a stampede of outrage on all 24 planets. According to witnesses, a voice on the PA system asked fans if they wanted to see Obama run over by a bull, prompting cheers and applause. Here's some really crappy footage of it.
Did they tell you about our famous helper we're going to have out here tonight?
No, they did not.
You ain't seen him over there?
Who is it?
It's Obama.
Hey, let me tell these people about who we got helping. Obama's going to have to just stay there. Obama, watch out for those bulls.
Could be a metaphor about the stock market. At one point, Obama had to scamper to avoid a charging bull. Fair officials called the performance offensive and unacceptable and have banned the unidentified mischief maker for life. On Tuesday, the president of the Missouri Rodeo Cowboy Association resigned. Wow, this must be a big scandal for them. How often do you have the president of the Missouri Rodeo Council resign? Meanwhile, the White House has declined to comment. What are they hiding? For more, let's go live to the dog who fights off with his own paw. I don't understand.
That's mental
There
illness.
is nothing funny about that. That is a troubled dog.
Yes.
Thinks his leg is part of something else. Perhaps it's asleep. Sherrod, will you now stop attending rodeos and forcing us to go to rodeos?
I had fun at this one, but up to that point.
Well, because the bull stopped chasing you.
First of all, why do we even know this story?
Yes.
Why is this a big deal? It's like, yeah, that's what you expect to happen at a rodeo, right?
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be too pro-black stuff. It ain't gonna...
I don't know. I think if you go to any rodeo, and I go often, there's a healthy mix of African Americans.
Okay, sure. Listen, whatever gets you to sleep. So did the bull run over the Obama dude?
No.
And it was really a white dude in a mask.
Yes.
I say good for him. Yeah, do it all day, dummy. You think Obama's getting hit by that bull? That's you in a mask, you ass.
I'm just worried that it's teaching bulls to hate. Joel, they banned the clown. The state fair has banned the clown. Usually for other things that you
That
don't
should
like.
be his name,
Well,
ban the
ban the clown. Yes. And then, but the best part is they're requiring sensitivity training for the event's sponsor. Is that enough?
What?
No, I don't think so. I think we need to rename all the bulls, make sure they're no politically insensitive names. You know, if they'd named the bull Obama, it probably wouldn't have been as big a deal and probably more accurate. But, you know, the interesting thing is Obama put on an Obama mask. I don't know if you remember, in 2007, he went on Saturday Night Live, even that Halloween skit, took off the Obama mask. Underneath is Obama.
Yeah.
So that was considered funny and witty, and, you know, he's so with popular culture and stuff. But
only Obama can wear an Obama mask.
I guess so.
You got that right.
You know, PAB, before you joined Fox News Channel, you worked as a rodeo clown in Billings, Montana. In 1994, a dummy with George Herbert Walker Bush mask performed at a bull riding contest. If we can mock him, why can't we mock Obama?
Is that true?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought he was going to show footage or something. You just word of mouth?
This is Red Eye. Do you think we have any footage?
I don't even know what footage means.
Yeah.
Is that like something you do with your foot?
No, it's like when you're renting your little apartment. You're looking at the square
Oh,
footage.
yes.
We don't have any footage.
No research staff over
No,
there?
we don't
What's
have
a
any
staff?
It's just us. We're not even sure we're on the air. We could be. This could be totally fake.
It's just a podcast.
For the last
with
7
cameras.
years. Hey, we had a question for you, PAB.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny that you bring up Bush because, of course, when George W. Bush was in office, he was burned in effigy and his image was defaced left and right. And, so I think that when they talk about racism, a lot of people are calling this I don't think it's racism. I think it's politically motivated. And either way, it's completely despicable. And it's especially despicable because this is a state-sponsored event and you've got taxpayer money going to it. And some of those taxpayers are Obama supporters. And even if you're not, I mean, he's the president of the United States.
Why is the taxpayer money going to this?
The Missouri State.
Oh, it's a state fair. Right.
Is Missouri a state?
It is.
Let's get our staff.
I have to disagree with you. The one thing that bugs me is there was one journalist who said, I would agree with you. Maybe it's in bad taste, but I would think it was in bad taste if they did it to Bush.
Right.
Somebody said it was borderline illegal. It's not illegal. It's the United States. You can do this. No, but you know what? You were thinking it, PAB. You are trying to shut our country down.
I think we should ban all state fairs and
Yes.
church carnivals while we're at it.
I hate church carnies.
You know what it is, though? People start thinking that whenever you do something that's like this kind of thing, and the people that you're mocking ain't there,
right?
Then it's like, hey. That's what made it really racist to people is that the camera caught it.
Yes.
Because that's what I expect to be going on at a bull riding contest at Missouri.
It's something you don't do. It would be like, I guess if it was happening at one of your rap concerts, Sherrod, it would have been different.
It's kind of like going to a Klan rally and getting mad because everybody was so racist.
Well, you can't compare it to a Klan rally.
No. If you remember
but it's all white. How many black people was in there going like this? That is funny, Obama, yeah. Damn.
Fair point. Bill,
if I was there and I was like this, hey, that's kind of funny, the whole thing would have been squashed. Exactly. The camera, and so one black dude like this, Obama. It would have been squashed in a non-story.
Bill, this is the biggest rodeo story since that time you married a bull in Vermont. Are you surprised at the legs this thing has?
I married the bull on Rodeo Drive, Greg. Vermonts don't have rodeos. That's where the hippies live. I don't think they knew that was Obama. Those masks are notoriously terrible.
Yeah.
He looked like Jay Leno. With the chin and everything. They never look like who they're supposed to look like. The George W. Bush masks always look like Alfred E. Newman. Barbara Bush always looked like George Washington. They never resemble who they're supposed to be, but Patty Ann was on to something. Let's get rid of state fairs, please. The only thing you ever go home with from a state fair is not one of those stupid fuzzy toys that have been there since 1976. It's the E. coli virus. That's the only thing you go.
State fair
State
food.
fairs are fun. The food, the powdered sugar.
Yeah, what do you call it?
What do you call it?
Funnel cake.
Funnel cake.
Funnel cake.
Allentown, Pennsylvania. Allentown Fair is amazing because all you walk in is just a line of food and really large people eating it.
Yes.
By the way, can I just say this? The best thing about this story, the best thing that comes from this story, sensitivity training for rodeo clowns. If that's not a VH1 special.
That's worth the price of admission. Although you went to a state fair in Allentown about 10 years ago, and you still have not passed that fried Twinkie.
Yeah, that
It is in you.
That
It is
is
in
true.
you.
People
You complain about it every day.
They become rodeo clowns so they don't have to deal with stuff like this.
Yes.
You can make all the homophobic tweets and everything. Nobody cares about your job.
They don't know who you are because you're anonymous.
Exactly.
I think it's a thing. No one knows who the rodeo clowns are. Maybe.
They're like superheroes.
Back
super
in
rodeos.
2008, in a Democratic primary, they had a WWE wrestling match in Greenville, South Carolina. I don't know why this is coming to me now, but they had Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama versus each other in the ring
That's
in front of
hilarious.
the
Yeah.
screaming fans, and
That's
WWE. It was
hilarious.
crazy, you know.
Well, Guar has disemboweled Sarah Palin and Barack Obama. Nobody ever says anything about that.
And Bishop
just get blown
Desmond
out of
Tutu,
proportion.
which was weird.
Yeah, totally
Like, why?
unnecessary.
He does nothing but good.
All right, let's